Hey guys, in this video we are going to create a custom login page. So first of all, we have to go to Pages, Add New, and create a login page. I'll call this Login, and we don't have to do anything here, just click Publish. Okay, let's visit the page and click Enable Visual Builder, Start Building, and we are going to choose this structure. Let's add the Divi login module, and first we need to take care of the section background. In the background I want to use a background image and a gradient background. So let's do that. Let's go to section settings, background. First I want to upload my background image. Okay, you don't see too much because it is just a transparent PNG file with some shapes on it. But if we add some gradient, now you can see that there are some shapes here. If you go back to the background image settings, you can play around with the image size. Let's see, if we select fit, then most of our shapes are visible. Well, I think I'll just use cover, and if I go back to the gradient background settings, I want to change the direction. Yeah, it's better. And I want to change the colors. For this I will use our default background color, and for this one I'll just use this is okay. Before we go on, in the design settings, spacing, I just want to add some padding to the top and bottom, so you can see more. Okay, in the right column, I just want to add some text. And let's make this an age 1. Okay, go to the design tab, heading text, select the age 1 option, and this can be bold. We can align it to the center or to the left. We can change the color to white. Let's increase the font size, 45. Let's add some more line height, maybe some text shadow. Okay, and in the spacing option, let's add some top padding. Okay, we can adjust it later if necessary. Let's save our progress for now. And before we go on and design this part, we need to install a new plugin, because the Divi login module doesn't have a feature to redirect the users after login. But what I want to do is, when someone logs in, I want them to be redirected to the My Account page. Okay, so we need to add a new plugin. So go back to the admin page and plugins, add new, and search for Peter's login redirect. And here it is. Click install now, click activate, and if you go to settings, you'll see a new option here, login logout redirects. Click here, and here you can add a bunch of different options. You can even add specific redirect rules to customers. But for now, let's just add a role for administrator, and I want the admins to be redirected to the My Account page. You can even add logout URL if you want, but I don't want to do that now. Click add role and click update. Okay, if we go back here, we can do the design here. Let's click the edit module. For the title, just add log in. I don't want to add any text here. It has a redirect option, but you can only set to redirect to the login page. But we don't want to do that. Okay, let's see what we can do with the background. I like the default color, but maybe we can add some opacity. Okay, and go to the design tab, spacing. Let's add some top margin and the bottom. Okay, we can edit the title text. Let's make it bold, align it to the center. Let's increase the text size. We can remove some margin from the top of the title. So let's go to Advanced tab, Custom CSS, Login Title, and add some negative margin. Okay, and save our progress. Exit Visual Builder. Okay, right now you can see this because we are logged in, but if we log out and go to the login page, now you can see it's here. And if I log in, I should be redirected to the My Account page. And yes, I am redirected here. Okay, so in the next video, we will try to customize this page. Unfortunately, Divi doesn't really provide too much option to customize this page, so we need to do some customizations of our own.